Hey YouTube, this is Lady Teal coming to you once again. I am so excited to join you. Today I have a guest, Mina-san, talking about all things crafty. Today our topic is furoshiki. Mina-san, please join us.
Hi everyone, my name is Mina. Nice to meet you.
Great. So Mina, what are you going to teach us today?
Okay. Basically, the furoshiki is back in the Edo period. It's 200 years ago. We used this to, wrap the clothes because on the Japanese, we had a custom to go to the public bathroom. Then everybody wear the, similar kind of kimono. So everybody brings, all this different kind of the design furoshiki. So they wrap all the clothes up so that they'll know,
whose clothes is
clothes
which.
is it? Yes.
Because it's wrapped up in different garments that you know and you can identify. Oh, great idea. But today I've seen in a lot of the Japanese customs when you go to work, they will have these beautiful boxes wrapped in the same style, correct?
Yes.
And there will be bento boxes and things like that. And I always wonder, how do they wrap these boxes? So today we're going to do a whole segment on wrapping different items. And this is always great for your families and a little special treat for those that's going out with your loved ones at the door. You want to give a little extra something to their lunch boxes or even for yourself. It's okay to treat yourself fine.
True.
Okay, so what's the first thing we're going to learn?
Okay, we're going to do the first one is very simple one. Some square ones to wrap like bento box. It's the basic. But you always have to learn the basic, right?
Okay. So a bento box is basically what?
Bento box, bento is a lunch box. So in Japanese, like we put all the foods in a small container and we bring it home, then bring it to work to eat it.
And it's all about portion control. I mean, you can have your feast. You can have a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but it's all like just small portions, so you get that taste. And bento is like a really great name for a lot of things, but some is fancy, some is not so fancy. So, like I have a Tupperware, not so fancy, but we could probably make this look really nice, right? Okay, let's start out.
Okay. Show that that's one of the furoshiki style.
Okay.
I bought this at the Kyoto.
Is Kyoto a store?
No, Kyoto is the prefecture in mainland Japan. That there's a traditional, all the Japanese style place. It used to be the capital.
Of Japan?
Yeah, of the Japan,
okay.
Back in old days.
And I'm going to just move this out the way so everyone can see what you're doing.
Okay. So first, do you want to try it together?
Yeah, let's try this together. So we're going to have, mine is furoshiki.
Yeah, it's a different style of furoshiki.
A different style of furoshiki, and it's a little bigger. And so I'm going to get this plastic container, and this just shows you how you can use any type of container for your design. And so we're going to angle the container in the middle of the area, like this. Okay.
And you wrap this tight on this side.
So one corner goes like this, and actually goes underneath the container. Okay.
And it goes in the other side.
And then we're going to bring the other corner over like that. Okay. I think I got the hang of this.
And you just tie the both end.
So you tie it one time and two times. So you go back and tie it one more time. Okay.
2 times. And for this end, Some people, they just come and put this on the other side, just like this, so that you can carry it.
Oh, the cute little lunchbox. Okay, so we take this other end that's open and wrap it underneath.
Yes.
And make like a handle. Okay, so this will be a great way to carry your bento. Okay, is there a way to make this design a little bit fancier?
Exactly, that's so. On this side, you just twist your finger, and this whole end.
Twist my finger.
If you twist them.
Okay.
And you catch the end and pull in.
Okay, catch the end and pull it up.
Hi.
Okay, we're gonna get this.
It looks like a little rose.
Oh.
We call it rose wrapping.
Rose wrapping. Don't worry about mine. We'll just look at you. I don't know if mine was working out that well.
So this is the one way to just decorate the end.
Oh, and then you wrap this in too, right? And you twist this up and you wrap this in. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, let's make sure everybody gets a really good view of bento that's wrapped. And it's called rose wrapping, correct? Okay, great. So,
and this is usually how we wrap all the light stuff.
now YouTube, I have checked. Some of the bentos, of course, you don't want to use a plastic container like I'm using. You can always use a much fancier container, and you can find beautiful bentos on eBay for around $10 a bento box. We have some other examples of bentos, correct? Okay. I'm going to bring this over. And this is beautiful.
This is traditional Japanese style bento box. And if you have, a lot of families, we use like 2 or 3 containers together.
And do like this. Now, some of them are really expensive that I saw.
It is. It depends on, what material that you're using.
Okay. And then this one seems really beautiful. It has beautiful birds on it, so nice design. And would a tray per person be the average serving size?
No, it's for the family. So that there is another. Let's see. On an athletic day, or we go picnic, we just make a the more than the bigger than this.
Really
so,
big bento.
Yeah,
a really big box. Really big box, bigger than this.
Bigger than this. So everybody can eat from the same container to share together.
So for you, or let's say for me, can I eat this whole box and be?
Yes, you can. If that happens, normally we just put the rice on the bottom, and or all the extra
toppings on the top. This is beautiful. Now, is this dishwasher safe, or you have to like hand wash it?
It's hand wash will be better.
Okay. All right. So let's do just one more wrapping and of that type of box.
The first one we did just one side tight. But if it's the thing's gonna be heavier, then you have to do both sides to tight, so that you can carry it safe.
Okay, so for really heavy bentos, the ones that's loaded down with a lot of food, you want to tie it with both sides.
So it doesn't look fancier than the other ones, but this is more safer to carry those.
I really love the wrapping of the bento boxes. These are so cute and so practical. And can you use the, what is this called again?
Furoshiki.
Furoshiki. Can you use this as a napkin afterwards, like to, or to, you know, put it down on your lap as a nice, beautiful placemat?
Yeah, or just mat.
Mm-hmm. You can use it as a mat or a placemat or a great napkin afterwards, and so you carry everything that you need right here in one, right? Okay. So couple more wrapping tricks we have as far as this is concerned. We have wrapping of the wine bottles, another great gift during the holidays is coming up. So we have the wine bottle here that's chilled on ice, and we're going to do a wrapping of that, and then we're going to do a wrapping of like a grapefruit or watermelon or melon or honeydew. So this will represent our honeydew, right? Okay, so how are we going to do this?
Okay. There's a two-way to do it. First I want to do the, you want to kind of surprise, your friends, so, you cover everything.
Mm-hmm.
That it doesn't show what's a bottle. So you wrap this, tie them up on the top, make sure it's really tight.
Okay. And then take the ends that's left over, spread them out.
Spread them out, and you cross on the back.
You cross on the back, and she actually twisted it in the back and brought it to the front.
Just like this.
Okay.
And then you tie them up. Make sure, it's kind of a little bottom of the middle of the bottle.
Okay, so this is at the bottom of the bottom. Okay, not up here. And it's great because you don't know what kind of, wine you're bringing until you open it and unwrap it. And this is a great gift because now you can reuse this cloth for so many different things.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's how you carry the bottle. So it's easy.
So if you carry like this, you want to make sure you tie this really tight on top.
So if you are kind of like maybe you think it's not safe, there's another way to wrap it.
Mm-hmm.
This is not, looking fancy, the one I just did it, but it's more safer.
Okay. So now this one is going to be the fancy or not so fancy way.
It's just practical.
Practical. Okay. So this is a more, we want to make sure this doesn't drop. We just want to make sure it gets there safe. Very practical way of wrapping. So you're rolling it up.
Right.
And you're wrapping the bottle, and you're going to bring this end up. Oh, so cute. I actually like this way. I think it's pretty cute.
So, but you don't have a handle with this one, so
you just have to hold it like that.
A bit like this.
So it's cuter. You're just missing the handle.
Correct.
Okay. So how would I wrap my fictitious Millie?